Guys, welcome to the fifth and final look in my Legend of Zelda series. This is the Spirit Temple. I have really enjoyed making this series. I hope you've enjoyed it too. I've tried to make them, it's pretty simple. I'm not using too many colors, not outrageous things, not techniques that you can't do, not too many brushes you need to look. So I really hope that you can give them a try, adapt them, make it work for you. Again, I tried to make all five of them kind of fall-ish inspired colors and stuff that I think are appropriate now and would be fun right now. Especially this one, which is actually the most traditionally fall of them, with like the vampy kind of lips, taupes and silvers on the eyes, and mauvey kind of tones on the cheeks. So I hope you've enjoyed the series. I really have enjoyed making them. My face hates me though, and my brushes are ready to retire. I'm working really hard to keep them with me before they just quit. So yeah, if you want, you can check out the corresponding Spirit Temple look down below. It's actually kind of fun because there's like fire and ice, and there's mirrors, and there's things bouncing off of each other, which is always fun. The Spirit Temple has a lot of reflecting kind of themes, which is what made me go for this kind of reflective sheen, which you can't see like this, but then you can. So you can walk up to people and be like, hey, bam, and just like, psh, like blind them with the silver. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, let's just jump right into the last tutorial. So I am going to take a little bit of Too Faced Shadow Insurance. If you have like a skin tone kind of matte shade, like a MAC Paint Pot, or any kind of skin tone shade that you would want to use or that you have, go for that. I actually don't, so I'm going to just layer a kind of skin tone shade on top of a no color base. So I'm going to take Shroom. There's literally 3 shadows in this look, so really not that hard. Or 2 if you already have like Painterly or Soft Ochre or anything like that, or Urban Decay Sin or Eden, anything like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Shroom over the eye just to give a little something something. Up on the brow bones, Shroom is kind of a satiny color, so it's not too shimmery, but it kind of works as a nice highlight. Put it in the inner corner. It has a slight pinkish tone, but pretty neutral. So just get that all over the eye. Pretty simple. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and a gray shade. This is Copper Plate. Use any kind of gray. This is just basically going to add a little bit of definition in the crease. You can use the brown if you want, but I like taupes because it's fall. And just real soft, back and forth. Simplest thing you can do for your eyes to make them look better is just add a little bit of definition in the crease. No kind of harsh lines, just really blend it in there. Just opens up your eye a little bit. With two colors. Something neutral and shimmery on the lid and brow bone, and something just to define the crease a little bit. Pretty simple. Next I'm going to take Satin Taupe, which is amazing. You need this color in your life. And I'm just going to take a more dense kind of fluffy blending brush. And then I'm just going to kind of press this in the outer corner, just like that, deposit the color. And then I'm just going to blend it up and in a little bit into the crease. And then just circular little motions. Just concentrate it in the outer corner. Real nice and soft. I wear this look for school a lot, so if you are younger and you're looking for something a little bit more school appropriate and you don't want to wear bright colors, I think a look like this is perfect. And now I'm going to take Coffee Pencil. Any kind of dark brown will work. I don't recommend like a warm tone brown, something like a more cool tone kind of brown, so coffee works pretty cool for that. I'm just going to line my eyes with this. You can use black if you want, but I find that boring, so I'm going to go for a brown. Just line the eyes. I'm going to make a tiny little V out here, just in the outer V. Just like that, just like a really kind of smudgy kind of thing. And then a little bit on the lower lash line, just on the outer half. Just so we don't completely lose the under eye, I'm just going to take a pencil brush and blend that out a little bit. A little definition on the lower lash line. And I'm just going to kind of smudge this liner up here to make it even more soft. And where I kind of added that little thing in the outer V, I'm just going to go back and forth in a V motion and just blend that in, give a little bit more definition. Just like that. I'm going to add mascara now. You can color lashes if you want. And then we'll be pretty much done with the daytime version of this look. So you could wear this for school, work, anything where you don't want your makeup to stand out and cause too much trouble. So yeah, pretty neutral kind of everyday fall look. I really like that. On the lips, I'm wearing smoked purple, which is really scary, but not. One of my favorite colors ever. Really dark purple. This is available right now in the MAC Maver collection. All I did was tap it on the lips to make it less intense. It just gives kind of a purpley kind of stain, and this will actually last a pretty good long time. So if you don't want to go full on purple, like that, you can just tap it on and get a softer result. So that's a tip right there. Yeah, so now I'm going to make it more intense because oh, by the way, I'm wearing Heather Silk by Wet n Wild on the cheeks, just like a soft kind of mauve toned pink. Really nice with this look. Yeah, so I'm going to go back with that coffee pencil, and I'm going to extend my eyeliner like way out. As you can see, it's out there. It is dark and it is brown. So we're just going to pull this way out here, and then literally create a V. Like if I tilted my head, you would see a V. And I'm just going to fill in that kind of wedge that I created, like a triangle. Make it really dark and delicious. Yummy. I have a scar on my eye right there, so it's kind of throwing me off, but it'll work. A little bit more down here too, like the gap between them. So just like that, really dark and delicious. And then I'm just going to take the pencil brush and smudge this. Ooh, voice crack. That's fun. If you want to use tape and make a really sharp line, you can. I'm just going for a more slightly blended edge. Just work with that pencil brush until it's basically a giant mass of brown. So you get this like wedge triangle thing out there. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to take the star of the look, and it is Aqua Cream by Makeup Forever at number 3. This is the silver. And I'm going to take a flat synthetic brush and get that color on there and just blend this onto the lid, but then we're also going to pull it, just pat it on the lid, but we're also going to layer it a little bit onto that brown. Not all the brown, just the part closest to the eye. And I'm just going to blend this like really crazy up onto the brow bone, inner corner, just get that silver on there. This is a really fun shade, and I really love using it. I think it's really fun. And I'm just going to take a little bit more on the tip and just get the lower lash line down here. Really adds this brightness to the eyes. I'm poking myself in the eye. And again, layer it onto that brown. If you cover up too much of the brown, you can always go back with more of the coffee pencil and smudge it in again. And I'm just going to take more of that coffee and just line the eyes again. So we kind of lost it up there. Just like that. Again, I'm being really messy with all these looks, but that is fine. You get the idea. It creates that effect, so when you tilt your head back, you can go bam, bam. And yeah, that is it for the eyes. And because I'm me and I want the lips a little bit more intense, I'm going to take Sin, which is like a burgundy, which I think is really hot for fall. And I didn't bring a lip brush or anything, so if this looks really scary and messy, I apologize. But yeah, so I really love the combination of burgundies and stuff and silvers, so yeah, that is the Spirit Temple look. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for whatever I can think of next. So that is all for now, guys. Bye.